Good morning, everyone. This is Nicole, your mobile bloggist for TOCtown.com. I just have a better update for you as far as upcycling my planners for the studio and also a new setup for my planners planet. Alright, I already shared my Erin Condren and how I finished setting it up for the month of August. I've yet to set up September, so I'll do that on the next post since I need to keep this post under 10 minutes. So there you are. Okay. Next, I have for you the Get to Work book, which Elise Joy has a sale going on her website of all the planners, well, previous planners before 2017. If you have a creative eye for redesigning or upcycling your planner, then I suggest you check her site out. You may find a good bargain. So how I set up for the next post is actually from back to the beginning or back to front. So she has in each month section a date and project management grid page, which is super small. And then next to that is what I like to call it my post-it note page, where I'll do the topic at the top and also what the project in general is going to be about for the season, and outline my publish to post or even my podcast ideas, the people that I'm going to try and schedule for that month, and definitely leave a message as far as like what answer they gave me. And then, of course, because of her black and white style, this time for this month, I decided to remove the date as opposed to the day. So therefore, let me turn it this way for a second. I can use the Monday through Sunday columns, but pretty much I try to only work from Tuesday through Saturday. I try not to work on Monday and Sunday for the new year. So that's the whole month of September already set up. And then the month at a glance, I went ahead and just put my favorite washi at the top, and I won't put the new day here. I'll just leave the date where the box is. That way, whatever day September 22nd falls on, which is the official fall season when it begins, then I'll just highlight in yellow or red or blue, depending upon what type of post I'm doing for my publication. So that is the month of September. As you can see, the month where it's tabbed has a hard cardstock, so I'm gonna try stamping on it, and this is the 2017 card. So like I said, it's real easy to upcycle this one if you want to go ahead and pick it up just to highlight your plans as well as start scheduling your people. I highly recommend it. It's definitely a planner that I'm always reaching for when I'm working offline. Okay, the next setup that I have for you are my planner pads that I'm going to purchase. The 2019, have to remember which year it is, currently 2018 as of this post, but I'm going to purchase the 2019 of the Inkwell Press planner. So this already was up in my stash, so I pretty much put a Planning Made Perfect clip on it to remind me that this is the final decision of what I'm going to do as far as the outline is concerned. So I picked up move this aside, the daily download, which has your today's accomplishments, what are my priorities. And for me, I just don't want to put gratitude there, but I want to definitely focus on the teaching or the scripture that I want to focus on for the week, and probably interview some of our members from TOC Town about. So stay tuned for that. Then I picked up the grid pad. So these come separate. This is the topics that I'm going to be covering for my September post, what's in my admin bag, and also the summer social business book club. But this is the pad as it comes, blank, but I'm going to use the topic of business book club. And also I left one more note for myself that I need to start working on the winter workshops and also my tutorials. So this is what the pad looks like blank, and then the post-it notes do have that 3M adhesive, which is a patent trademark of their company. So you know that once you place it down, it's not going to come up, and one thing that we found out in the planner community, or you'll hear about, is that once you lift up some of the post-it notes, it doesn't really stick down even straight out of the package. So that's why I went ahead and decided to purchase a product that's, reliable. So the next is the weekly kickstart, which I really like because the task list as well as the full week and my top 5 are already in my site. So therefore, even though it's not an 8.5 by 11, all of my thoughts for the week of what I want to plan out, whether it's on my local channel or even on my retreat channel, I can go ahead and plan it out. Okay, I only have a few more minutes, so I'm not going to go through this sheet, but pretty much this is a grocery list. And also I'm going to use it for some of the cultural meals that we're going to be cooking and planning for in our community. So it's going to be an exciting season. I'm so happy that people agreed to just come on out and, participate in doing more creative content for our small business owners, especially as meet and greets are concerned. So last but not least is my Elise Joy Get to Work book pad. So what I tried to do with these is I like the fact that the days are on, but sometimes I eliminate those if I need to focus on the date. But these are highly flexible and given to a client, so therefore I put myself as a client. This is a mock schedule. This is just ideas on what I'm going to be doing pretty much on my mobile blogist.blogspot for the fall season. So pretty much more word study and Resurrection Life Center links from Amazon Smile, which they go to support what they're doing in the corporate community as well as restoring the state. Different cities are still recovering from Hurricane Maria. So I try to post as many links as possible that I pick up from Amazon so that it continues to support not only our station, but, the one in Texas that we're going to be traveling to later this year. So that's a little tidbit. You can go ahead and share that with everybody. I'm going to start traveling again. Okay, for the last couple minutes before I get cut off, let me go ahead and share with you the stickers that I'm going to be shopping the stash with. I did a formal spotlight presentation on Kinley Doodles, but these are the stickers that I can still use. These are like the bohemian theme, and I really love the script font on this one. The Planning Made Perfect. It has the Caribbean theme. The colors of the ocean and the water and the land and the beach that I loved. Just envisioning my way through what I was going to do next in TOC Town in order to unite our corporate community and culture. So you'll get to see how that has come about. And last but not least, of course, I shared with you already the stickers that I had from Costco in my Happy Planner that I used to use in 2016, 2017 for my creative content, which I didn't highlight or have time to go through right now on this post, but I will be featuring all of the previous planners that I've used in past seasons and share with you what I love best about it and what were my challenges. Thanks so much. Take care.